What are you doing this afternoon? More radio. And you're with Martine on Lake Macquarie FM, the new 97.3. Welcome aboard. This is the Lake Mac Live Show, and as we always do, leading up to midday, is talk to our good friend Margo and have a chat about your incredible cancer journey.
Good morning, listeners. My goodness, I never thought I was going to get on here this morning.
I know,
It's been so busy, hasn't
We've had
it?
a busy morning.
Everyone
exactly.
talking. This is a talkback show, isn't it?
That's right.
It's
Well,
the
I
only
talk.
one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I talk.
I
do a
thought
lot
I
of
might be
talking.
able to go on another talkback show at this station with someone else to try and catch up with what we've got to say.
That's it.
My
You'll have to book
goodness.
in. You'll have to book in. How's it going? 4 weeks into radiotherapy. How's
Look,
it going?
we're doing fine. All my cancer family out there are just so wonderful. And can I give a couple of call-outs?
Oh, of course.
All right, because Vic and Pauline and John, thank you so much for collecting all the biscuits for my journey home. They borrow them. Yes, that's an example.
She snuck them into me.
I did. I thought I'd let you try one. So they look after me. I get a bit peckish
You do.
after
so you should.
radiation.
Yes,
so
yes.
they look after me with the biscuits.
Very nice.
And then you wouldn't guess what I came home in on Friday.
Oh, I don't know. I don't dare to ask. You came home from the Central Coast Cancer Centre.
Yes, and it wasn't on Waz's horse.
I hate
It
to
was
ask. Yes.
an MGB 69 convertible, 51 years old,
Wow.
and talk about hang on to me hat.
Gorgeous.
My-
How did you get into it? Is what I want to
Oh,
know.
well, look, Barry,
wanna see the
we
video of
so
that.
late
Mm.
coming back from the cancer clinic because there's so many people, Martine, with
Yeah.
cancer. So
Yeah,
many.
Absolutely.
And I'm always sort of on the home journey,
Mm.
and we had to drop the Shirley Shuttle service back.
Wow.
And he had to pick up his car. So he said he'd just stand here, and I stood there. And when he came
Wow.
back, and he opened up the convertible, all opened up and whatever, I thought it was sort of a joke. And here I am breezing along the highway, and I thought, look, next week I could be a motorbike, it could be a helicopter.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Good on you. That's a wonderful experience.
Right, now the other person I'd like to call out is
Yes.
to Joel from the cancer clinic, because Joel has put me on to something really worthwhile knowing,
Yeah.
and it's a wellness program,
Mm.
and it's free workshops for the Central Coast adults diagnosed with cancer, their carers, their family, friends. It's for everyone.
Wow. And I tell you what, it is for everyone, because everyone is touched by cancer. I tell you what. So Joel has put you onto this wellness.
Joel works here, he does radiotherapy on me.
Yes, yeah.
And he said to me, look, Margo, how about trying a few art therapies or exercise, makeup classes? And I said, do I look that bad, Joel, that I need a makeover? And he said, no, but we have all this free.
Absolutely.
So we do have...
And what a great way to expand your cancer family and meet other people going through the same thing. And
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do they run? They run Tai
Oh, look,
Chi?
they do diets and, Tai
amazing.
Chi, you name it, and,
Yeah.
and they do it.
Art therapy, exercise. So you can call Jane or Tia. I'll give you their phone number, 4320 9855. Their email address is crazy, absolutely crazy. It's CCLHD, which is Central Coast Local Health District,
Right.
dash Coast Can Care, which is Coast Cancer Care, at health.newsouthwales.gov.au. I would just probably Google in Coast Can Care Wellness Program, and I bet you'll get it.
Oh, right, okay. Or other than that, they can ring me next week.
Well, they can ring you next week, and I'll tell you what, see you at art therapy or Tai Chi or Knowledge is Power workshop, exercise. We're going to have a ball.
Now, there's something else I found out a bit,
Yes.
right? It's the Carer Retreat, and it's an information centre, and it's right near the hospital, right?
Beautiful.
So this retreat is a blessing for carers. I was given all the information I needed to contact agencies for help to support me in my caring role, which I did do that at one stage. Now, and then they go on to say I was able to use the computer, so they will teach you the computer.
This is amazing. I mean, how long ago when you were in a caring role for someone very dear for you?
There was nothing for no one
how long
really.
ago was this?
Well, 8 years ago, I had been caring for 12 years.
Yes, goodness me.
And
there wouldn't have been anything like this. Yeah, wow.
So, at the end of the day, so this retreat, it's open Monday to Friday, and from 9 till 4:30, and it's at 91 Holden Street, Gosford. So they'll help you with anything that you need as far as a carer.
And children and families
yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, free business facilities. You can use the phone, email, internet, printer.
Yes.
Mobile phone chargers, library books. I love it. How fantastic is that?
So
they've got a quiet room for toys and a garden where children can play.
Yep.
Come with their parents. Isn't that fantastic?
And it's all free.
All free.
It's like my biscuits and marshmallows sometimes if I'm good.
I know.
You don't give me anything, Martine.
No, I don't give you anything. Mind you, I haven't seen a marshmallow being passed my way too. It's a two-way street, Margo.
Yeah, but darling, you're looking so good. You've lost some kilos.
Yes.
You have. You're looking well.
And you notice, you told me I was vain last week. I wasn't wearing my glasses. Here I am. I've had a great time today. Actually been able to see everything.
I'm so glad that you can see, darling. You make the best of those two eyes.
That's it.
I can tell you why you've got them. But
what's on for you for this week? You've got your 4th week of radiotherapy.
Yes, just radiation.
Yes.
It is taking slow effects, as you can see by the face, the burning and the redness that's out there. So I just put the cream on and keep going. But I think it's just a trial and error. Everyone's different.
Is it tiring as well? I mean, obviously you're making the trip down there. There's a lot of waiting. I mean, the procedure itself only is sort of 20 minutes, and then you've got to, it's a big whack in your day, isn't it?
Well, Martine, I feel that when I get there, the amount of hellos and the group that we have down there, we laugh. We laugh, we don't cry. We get there, we make the best of the situation, and we've been fortunate enough to see the other side of life.
Absolutely.
And it's not until you get onto this track that you realise how grateful that we all are, and all we're here to do is help one another,
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's what your station's about. It is a talkback show, and any of these people that would like to come on, they've just got to feel free to ring up, and we'll help the community in every way possible.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now tell me, what is the next stage, or do you not know? Will you go for a review with your specialist after the 6 weeks?
Yes, after I have this radiation, I go, and the next thing they're going to try and do is straighten up the nose.
And that's in April, which is only next month now.
Next month, yeah, and also straighten up my mouth. I might be able to talk better. I might be able to talk more, Martine. Dear. Would you like that? Channel 2, I don't stop for commercials, but never mind.
You haven't stopped. Now, I was disappointed that you weren't appointed chair of ABC. That I'd have pipped you to the post. I thought that you were going to be in it, Margo.
No, I haven't talked enough yet. I haven't talked my way into anything like that
They
yet.
wanted someone with a bit of, entertainment, media background, and I'm surprised that they overlooked you.
Well, I can tap. I can dance.
Yes, yeah. Well,
the good ship Lollipop's my favourite.
Exactly.
Shirley Temple, I can do that.
Will you come back next week and tell us about, you're on the groundbreaking of finishing off radiotherapy, looking towards more surgery,
Certainly.
and how that is going to work out, and your journey about going down to surgery, and will you try and get into that place that you were?
Certainly. Yes, I'll try for as much as what I can the word free to help our listeners out there, because we're all a little bit unfinancial, and we do
Of
need
course.
that help,
Look,
don't we?
absolutely, and it is, being sick is expensive. It is.
Yes.
I mean, as much as we think that we've got a great health system, which we do compared to other countries.
Yes.
However, you've still got to pay for transport and different bits and bobs around the place, and there are lots of great agencies to help us out.
Well,
But,
we're getting there on the Central Coast. Next year, 2020, we may not have to go down to the Royal North Shore, and we can just go over to Gosford, and it's all going to be done there.
Yeah.
So everything's in progress, but like everything, Martine, it takes time,
It does take time,
doesn't it?
Yes.
So thank you very much for having me on, and I'm sure everyone will stay tuned for our wonderful Wazza,
Yes.
the country bumpkin, and then Claire Bear, and then, oh my goodness, A Taste of Honey with Duncan tonight.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
And please, Saturday, will you get some winners?
Well, I know.
Those horses.
Brown. He did say Winks would be up. She won 31 in a row. Can you believe it?
Right, Winks
That
got
is
up.
amazing. She got
Yep.
up. But yes, no, he texts me every time we win, lose, or whatever, and we commiserate. And I say, lucky I didn't put the house on that one. Thanks, Brownie.
And Loz is counting the hours now.
I mean, literally, she's counting
Before
hours.
that starts,
Before
God
that
love her.
starts,
So,
God love her.
yeah, I enjoy your Saturday program. It's
We have a lot of fun. It starts early, but that is the best time of the day, I reckon.
Do
Getting
you?
up. Well, I was a swimmer from way back. Getting up very early was my thing, so I don't mind. A lot of people say, "How do you get up to do a 6 o'clock show?" Well, I quite like it.
Well, this is why this weight's coming off too, darling. You're
Yeah.
exercising, aren't you?
No.
All right, well, look, until next time, keep that smile. Don't change the dial. 97.3, it's the place to be.
Sure is. Thanks, Margo. Thank you, my love heart.
That's all right, mate. We got through it. Oh, dear.